And LaMelo though. I think that's much for television, but
Oh, F.
think it's regular season basketball. I think it's gonna work
it's,
in the playoffs.
I mean,
but no, Ant
obviously.
is a regular. Or Ant is a playoff performer.
Yeah, but Lamelo's like we seen in this nigga in the play in and like
Um, I
he,
mean,
he was just
he
shit
might
the
step up.
bucket.
But Hornets wasn't serious basketball in general, bro.
Yeah,
Exactly. I think that's the thing. I feel like it's gonna be a clash of personalities because like this nigga Ant, he's known the Western Conference Finals like damn near religiously. Like he always get there and stuff. Then you have Lamelo who just shit the bucket in the play and it's probably like he's used to like not playing winning basketball, and so he's gonna be happy in the locker room cheering and stuff like, oh let's go out. And it's gonna be pissed like, why are you so happy,
I
nigga?
don't
Like
think so. I
Um,
feel like niggas getting older and more mature. I feel like niggas want a ring now,
yeah, I think that's just the Hornets
and
culture. I don't think that's
I
necessarily.
feel like they're locked in.
who was their
I feel,
franchise player though? Lamelo's the franchise player is just the culture.
Not,
but Ant's the
I
franchise
mean,
player.
yes and no. Like you right, but like sometimes he's not necessarily a number one franchise player that can overturn bad culture. Like LeBron can come to Cleveland like back in '03, a losing culture and like transform that. LaMelo is not quite that player. I think he just kind of a
You think?
falling line.
I don't know. Even when he was falling in line with his brothers and stuff, like we always seen like Lamelo's always just been that goofball nigga. Like he's just that's just
Bro,
Lamelo. Like that's really
he
Lamelo.
like 25 now. He mature.
And
Nah,
I feel like
I
Ant
think
is gonna
The
You
same nigga with
see,
all
gonna
them speeding tickets is mature.
he said what?
Same nigga with all them speeding tickets is mature.
Bro, everybody, you speed, bro. Like it's just driving, bro.
Bro,
Imagine you
that's
got a
not
Lambo, bro.
damn. Bro, you got a fast car. Why you not driving fast, bro?
This nigga running red lights and stuff, dinner, bro. Like
Like, come on,
he's
bro.
driving dumb. Lamelo
What
is
does
just a silly
driving
nigga.
have to do with getting buckets?
Yeah, like you still get money. Ant get money. Rudy Gobert play defense. Jaden McDaniels up and coming.
But that's the thing. He also don't got no lobster. Like this is by far like the least amount of lobsters Lamelo's ever had. Like he
They
gonna
might make a trade mid-season.
he
Yeah,
lost Nas Reed too. Like
They did. They did.
yeah, I ain't
Jellyfin.
gonna lie. They lost Julius Randle for nothing. I wish if they were
bag of
able to
chips.
keep, if they were to trade Julius Randle for Lamelo and keep Nas Reed, I think that would have been great.
You should got like Miles Bridges too. But
Yeah, that was a bad trade. Didn't
Yeah, nah, he was
like
hurt, but
Grayson Allen
they
and Royce O'Neal for Nas Reed.
back like the Hornets. I know they on a factory reset though. They traded Miles Bridges for nothing, right? To the Suns.
yeah,
Nah,
I guess they're building up.
bro, I like that trade.
Who did they get?
Grayson Allen and Royce O'Neal. I'd rather have Grayson Allen than Miles Bridges. Damn near, I'm not.
What?
Bro, Miles Bridges is overrated.
You
Bro, Miles
rather
Bridges is
Grayson
one of the
Allen
most
and Miles
overrated players in the
Bridges?
NBA. Bro, you have to keep in mind the reason why the Suns was so good is because half the time the team was hurt and stuff, and Grayson Allen damn near like won them 20 games alone by himself when D Book and
Yeah,
Dylan Brooks was hurt. Like
But you
Bro,
using the
no,
break.
Grayson Allen was standing up, bro. This nigga was hooping.
Well,
yeah,
okay, you got to consider right. The NBA was in a tanking epidemic. I said epidemic where half of the teams were tanking. So the Suns were winning games versus other tanking teams.
Ah,
bro.
they was
Yeah,
winning gritty games.
I
yeah,
tuned in.
they're keeping their head above water, but they're in a play in which half of the teams don't even want to make the playoffs.
Miles Bridges has been on the Hornets his whole entire career playing losing basketball, and like it hasn't he's been inefficient on the Hornets.
Yeah,
Like, you can't be inefficient on the Hornets and be good somewhere else.
but
And he doesn't play defense for real. Like,
that's bad culture. But he's better than Grayson
oh,
Allen, bro.
It's just,
Like, come
it's
on.
just
he's a bad coach. You said he hates women. He's the bad
I
coach.
got Grayson Allen as a bucket. I tuned in one season, and then I was surprised how Grayson Allen and Giuseppe was getting buckets. I was like, damn.
And Royce O'Neal had a career year at like damn near 32, bro. He did as like had the best year of his career.
Well, so you think that's like a good? I mean, okay, no, I think in different situations, like yeah, that's a good trade. If like it's kind of like trading Josh Giddey for Caruso. Like Josh Giddey's a better player, but for what you need. But the Hornets, I feel like kind of need all the talent they can get.
I,
Just get
I don't know.
worse.
I feel like it was like okay, you leave Lamelo like left the team. So like what you need is like another ball handler and a person that could shoot because that's kind of what Lamelo is doing. And Grayson Allen, he's not Lamelo passing by any means, but he's another nigga that could just like you don't want Khan to be dribbling the ball all the time. So he's just
Yep.
another nigga that you could have dribbling the ball. Then he's one of the best shooters in the NBA. Then Royce O'Neal is a 3 and D specialist as well. Like he does that, and I feel like Miles Bridges was the weak link in that starting five. Like honestly, like I'd rather have Musa just because like of the young upside and stuff than like you're not touching Brandon Miller and you're not touching Khan. Like if I had to replace anyone, it would be like him.
I
And
feel
they literally didn't they get Nas Reed around my where did
Oh
Nas Reed
yeah,
go?
he
maybe.
was as part of the Lamelo trade. But
Yeah,
but okay, coming off your first even decent season, which after the start, after like the second half of the season, like I said though, half of the teams were tanking in NBA, but the Hornets won like a lot of games the second half of the season. Why do you break up your players or break up your team at that point?
I don't understand it either. If I'm being honest,
Yeah, I
I don't
know.
understand selling on Lamelo, especially for like I feel like they could have got more for Lamelo too.
You would
They
think.
Rush
could.
off.
They kind. I feel like they rushed it too.
But I think they should like they do need a reset. But I don't even know if Khan Knippel is a star player. Honestly, me personally, I don't think he's a.
Nah, I feel like this is his
What,
worst.
what
Like
do you
that's how I
think
be thinking
ceiling
about it.
is?
He's a what?
Like, what's Khan's ceiling and his floor?
I think his ceiling is Clay Thompson, and he's at his floor right now, which is what slightly
A
worse than
20
Clay
point per
Thompson.
game. Yeah, 20 point per game score. That's hella efficient. Like like one of the most efficient in the
Yeah,
NBA.
that's a great elite number two, but he's not the Clay Thompson defender neither though.
I think Brandon Miller is honestly. I think Brandon Miller still has more potential than Cod. Like if he's the franchise player to me, if I'm being honest. Like I look at Brandon Miller and like I literally see PG, bro. I see a
I
young
see
Paul
that.
George, bro.
I mean, that's his favorite player, isn't it?
Yeah, CP.
Nah, yeah, I see that.
And I don't know. I feel like the only rationale I would have like I guess for the Hornets is Lamelo doesn't get he's not a healthy player. So like let's sell high on him the one time he is healthy and try to get something in the door, I guess. But
I,
again, like I feel like they could have got more.
I do see that too. But okay, overall though, long term stuff. Who do you think benefited more? The I guess we can do all three teams: Suns, Hornets, and Timberwolves.
I feel
That's
like I feel like right now Timberwolves.
I feel like pairing up Ant and Lamelo. They going to Paris to train with Rudy.
actually, or are you just saying that?
Not for real, not for real. They talking
Oh,
about playing. I don't know where this came from, bro.
What
They
type of training they're
they talking
doing?
about having like a team
I'd
practice in
say
Paris
Timberwolves,
too.
yeah. I
Like
feel
who they?
like I don't know. I think the Timberwolves like I think a reason why they did this is because like, do y'all see that report was like every like owner in the NBA is waiting for whenever Ant acts out or whatever?
I
I
didn't
feel
see
Yeah,
like
that.
out.
yeah, like I think it's like one, you're doing this to like make Ant happy so he stays in Minnesota longer. Then it's also like if Ant ever
Oh,
does leave, at least we have LaMelo Ball who's still like a young player that's like we can maybe build around or something too. But I don't think it's really
Ant
gonna work,
leaves,
so I think it's a good
Lamelo's
consolidation
leaving.
fact.
I feel like if Ant leaves, Lamelo's leaving too.
Mm, I don't know. Like maybe he just likes Minneapolis. I mean, this nigga stayed around in Charlotte for a while. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then you
he
don't
did.
get traded. But I feel like Lamelo's not a guy that's like your number one. I don't think you happy with Lamelo as your number one.
nah.
Or I
I
mean, you
don't think
happy if you want to sell tickets, but probably not in Minnesota.
he's not gonna have as much ball touches in Minnesota either.
I
Mm,
mean,
They didn't.
I think he
So,
will, honestly.
yeah, nah, because I mean, they still had a lot of people to pass the ball to in Charlotte. He probably got less. Because I mean, Jaden Daniels, Rudy Gobert ain't touching the ball. You got, I mean, you got shit about Ant, obviously, but I think the whole idea of getting Lamelo is to get Ant like an actual point guard, to where Ant could really play off ball.
Yeah. Like
And
I feel like they're gonna do the same stuff that like we seen LaMelo and Khan doing, where it's like guard to guard screens, where it's like, okay, you try to go over on the screen, I'm gonna just do a kick. I'm gonna kick it out to like Khan, aka like, and in this situation, he's just gonna spot it for the three,
he
like guard to
shoot
guard screens, where it's just shooters like on both ends.
and he
Then
can't
also
play
like,
left wing.
yeah,
Maybe
they lost Dante DiVincenzo too, so they don't really have a point guard no more because
he
like
did.
well,
his
he hurt.
ACL or whatever,
Yeah.
Achilles. And
Oh,
like Mike Conley's old too. So you really only have
Nah, I think
Io as the only other point guard for real. Or
I
point
don't know why
guard.
I be forgetting about
He's a
Io.
shooting guard for
So
real.
I guess they are kind of small though. With I think
I
Io
feel
was supposed to go at the three, but I think Mike Conley
Yeah.
he with Boston. I think I feel maybe.
like
Oh yeah.
he did.
Yeah. But yeah, I got so they are kind of small. They gonna run. That's I don't like. I low key Rudy Gobert. I like it because I feel like they need to help defensively. Because I mean, Jaden Daniels is kind of like the versatile guy, but he's not necessarily like a second, rim protector. But offensively, I just don't like Rudy Gobert with that team. Because I feel like
Yeah,
with that team, they can run up and down the court, but not with
Gobert
Rudy
gonna slow them
Gobert though.
down.
Not with
I feel
Rudy
like
though.
Gobert. This is also the best passer Gobert's ever had, though. So like, if someone was to
Facts.
maybe unlock Gobert, it might be Ant, but or Lamelo. But I feel like Lamelo's just going. He's going to throw that bitch hella high, like try to do a no look, and Gobert's.
But Rudy, I always say Rudy can't catch. Like
Like,
he can't
I feel
catch, and
like
it's
Lamelo could adjust with Gobert. Who knows?
He gonna like yeah, he gonna throw
oh,
it at his face or something, bro. Like
yeah,
dead
I was gonna
ass.
say Rudy can't catch. He don't got no touch. Like his just offensive game is just bad. Like it's a tough
Like,
watch. But
it's, yeah,
It's, it's weird.
Hall of
Gobert, he's
Famer.
less athletic this year, but I feel like this was like funny
the
enough, this was
most.
the year he had like the best kind of hands ish a little.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
man.
But all right, bro.
Yeah.
The Raptors up top eight seeds, both conference. Who I got? I can start if y'all want.
Go ahead.
All right, out the East. All right, East. I got
Yeah.
Philly one. Oh, that I think with or without LeBron, I still got Philly one, but that's predicated on Embiid a lot. Not even though. They big three is without Embiid is nasty. New York two. Now, I think I dang near. I'm kind of going off the top of my head too. I know I'm forgetting somebody. Washington three, bro. I'm getting freaky. I'm trying to be bold.
Washington 3,
Washington three. Detroit four.
you're overly and freaky.
Yeah, I am overly because I'm
They
now I'm
already
remembering teams. I
I'm
said
waiting
Detroit.
for a team. I'm waiting for you to say a team like low key.
Detroit
you
four.
two,
Indiana five.
you,
No,
Cat
not that team.
Cavs six.
You
Dang,
forgetting
who's
the
seven?
team.
I
You
can't
forgetting
even
the
think.
team,
I
bro.
mean, oh, no, scrap that. Oh, my bad. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. Philly one. Dang, I forgot. New York two. Dang, is that real?
Pacers, bro.
My
Where the Pacers at?
Nah. I was thinking no. Miami three. I think Miami three. No, bro. Okay. Dang, hold on. Look, y'all don't even want to go no more, bruh. Freak.
let
I
me
don't know.
go. Let me go.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Unbiasedly, bro.
Go ahead, bro. I ain't gonna. That's low key tough. I forgot about Miami. I had Pacers though at like six.
I think
All
Miami
right,
need
bro.
guards, bro. Maybe if they get like
Bro,
Bradley Beal or something.
Yeah, because they don't have a depth. I think, but
It's
Giannis,
Davion Mitchell and that's it, bro.
Giannis and Bam is not that good of a duo. Actually, no, scrap three. But all right, go ahead, Bill.
I like Wiggins on that team, I guess, but
Nah,
like
Wiggins.
not anymore.
Yeah.
I think the Knicks are gonna be the number one seed. Philly two. Um, with Kawhi, Raptors
With
three.
Kawhi, that's kind of high.
With four Heat, 3-4 interchangeable. Demi Heat, Pacers, whatever. Throw them in there. Oh, fuck them niggas, but they're good, I guess. Um, Wizards 6. You don't think Wizards?
Yeah, I'm like, where's the Magic, bro? The Magic gonna be good next year, bro.
Oh, Magic 6, Wizards
I
7.
was high on the Magic this year.
Dang, I was really high
Um,
on them.
They so.
and then 8. Shit, Caleb Wilson. I gotta put him up there.
You didn't say,
I
did
gotta
you
put
say
him up there.
Celtics?
What did you say the Cavs?
Nah,
You
I
know, put the
got
Celtics or the Cavs?
bro. The Cavs, bro. James Harden is on the team. I don't care, bro. Bro, bro. I'm barely a fan. I'm a Clippers fan for all I know.
But you a DG fan?
Anyways, yeah, DG and C Dog.
Child,
But West,
he stumped.
the number, the number, the number one seed, I think, is gonna be. I'll go say, and then the number two seed, I think is gonna be the Thunder. I mean, the Spurs.
You got okay. See all this.
Um, and three, I'm not really hip with the West. Like, uh, fuck, three, shit, Nuggets, they're always good. Throw
They
throw
are
them in
good.
there. Uh, I gotta look. Uh,
Maybe the Wolves or the Rockets, I guess.
yeah, Wolves. I don't think. Is Forever and Fleet's coming back?
Steven Adams too.
It matters. Um, see. Mm, I think Mavericks could be up there. Mm, yeah, I don't know, bro. You need to go.
Y'all don't
Yeah,
even
he
know
was.
how many people, how many teams you even name. But,
Mm.
go ahead,
But
he.
I'm gonna start in the East. So I probably got the defending champs, like the Knicks number one. Then I'll probably have Philly two. I was high, like Nani. I was high on the Magic last year. I feel like they probably with like another year of just having like continuity and like Desmond Bain, like Paolo, and like Franz finally like being all together at the same time. They're gonna work it out. I also like. I think Anthony Black is gonna take like a big step too because he was already like showing like strides and stuff last year. So I probably got the Magic three. Probably like got the Raptors four with Kawhi. Maybe I'm gonna have the Pacers five just because like I don't know, it might take Tyrese like a little bit of time to come back and stuff. That team's gonna be better. Like I think Zubac is an improvement from Miles Turner. It does like kind of like make them not be able to like have a stretch five no more because he don't shoot, but he's still better and he's a good defender. Cavs six, I guess. I don't know. I don't. The team's still good on paper. Like Evan Mobley, Donovan Mitchell, James Harden. Like
yeah,
it's still talent. Like it's still talent.
it's still good. It's still good. It's still good.
Um, then from there, maybe that's where I probably have like the Heat six. I don't know with the Heat. Now I feel like I have to just put Detroit at six, just
Oh,
out of
jump
respect for
from
them
one
being
to
the one
six
seed.
is crazy.
Yes, bro. Honestly, they lost
The
to
Heat.
Tobias Harris. They lost to Tobias Harris, and he was damn near the second best player in the playoffs and stuff. And I like John Collins for them. I feel as if like they kind of just they really overachieved last year, and I don't know if they could really replicate that dynamic. Then also like I don't know what like the Jalen Duren like situation. Like, it might be like iffy. Like the locker room might be a little bit weird and stuff to begin with and stuff. They might try to hone him and shit. So like that six, seven probably like the Heat. Oh no, wait, okay. Six would
I
be the
can't.
Celtics. Six would be
I
the
can't.
Celtics.
I,
I have Detroit falling from one to seven. I have Detroit falling from one to seven, where they'd be the seventh seed now. Then eight, like the Heat, which is funny because like they're always like the eight seed without Giannis, and now they're
Yeah,
gonna be
with
the eight
Jimmy.
seed again. But it's like, yeah, like they just don't have depth. Like Davion Mitchell, Wiggins, Bam, and Giannis for real. That's literally it. Like
Yeah,
they lost Kilo Ware,
yeah,
like
Wiggins.
Casper Jonas, Tyler Hero, Norm. They lost Norman Powell. If they still had Norman Powell, I really like that. But
Hold
Norman
on.
Powell went to the Bulls too.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, he did go to Chicago. Bro, it be too much going on in the NBA, bro. I
Yeah.
just forgot he did go to Chicago.
that's like I get 2K, bro. You just
So
catch up.
He said,
yeah, like
I forgot he did. So, Chicago. So now they got Giddy, Norman Powell,
Chicago's a good team.
Buzelis, Caleb Wilson.
actually the Bulls don't have as many guards as we think because like they lost Colin Sexton. Like Colin Sexton signed.
Yeah.
I think Tyus Jones signs. Another one of their guards, like
They got they
Jaden
got
Ivey's
Rob.
not in the league no more. Like that nigga, like mental health
Dillingham.
crash out. It's yeah, they still got Rob Dillingham. That's really it. Like it's not as many
Oh,
guards as and Tyus Jones.
he,
I think he signed for a team too. I think he went to the
Mm,
Nuggets. I think Tyus Jones went to the Nuggets or something like that. So they don't really have as many guards as you think. But like I don't think Chicago's gonna be
I
on
forgot
nothing next
last
year.
year they did trade for like four guards.
Oh, Anthony Simons went to a different team too.
Yeah, yeah,
oh, he,
yeah. Ain't got the
I
Bulls.
forget which team.
Bulls
He was
definitely a playing team. Now that I think about it, I feel like they definitely a playing team.
yeah, but like
I don't know.
I think Anthony Simons he left the Bulls or he's on what team did he go to?
Oh, he's on 76ers. Damn.
Oh yeah,
That's a
he's on the
good.
76ers. Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
like that.
Sixers one seed for sure.
That's that Quentin Grimes replacement, basically. But I think he's better offensively than Quentin Grimes, but Quentin Grimes can play defense at least. Like Anthony Simons is one of the worst defenders in the league statistically.
I'll take the offense.
Straight buckets.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. They got LeBaron Fallon too. I really like that Ricky for the Sixers too. And Dominic Barlow, I like him too. But for the West, OKC.
Okay.
Spurs too. Um, I don't know. I feel like if there was a year where the Nuggets probably stopped being like always a top four seed, it would be this year. But like, I still gotta trust Jokic. I'm not gonna fake like he's damn near at still like at the worst he's a top two player in the
Yeah,
league, like top
like,
three.
you
Like
can't go wrong with
you could
any.
really only put Giannis or Shea above him. I'm not gonna fake like maybe Luca if you really like if you feel like it, I guess. But yeah,
Or Wemby. I
Not yet.
not yet.
Not
Not yet. Then like I don't know. The Wolves always figure it out. Like they beat the Nuggets last year with like a hurt and without
really.
IO and
yeah.
stuff. So like even if they lost like Nasri or yeah, even if they lost Nasri, Julius Randle, and like Lamelo, I think they're gonna be a good regular season team regardless. Like yeah. Um I want to like look past the Rockets and just think that they're gonna be ass, but like they're a good team. Like they're the two seed without Kevin Durant when they had Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks. So I'm gonna still think that they're gonna be like a competitive team. So like a top five team at least. Maybe I'd have the Lakers above them actually. The White Lakers. Yeah, it's crazy, but like
Full
offense at
time.
least. Yeah,
That's
like
the Fred
Luca
VanVleet's
Breeze,
back.
bro. I know I get that. Like the
That's
Rockets are
regular
definitely a
season
better team.
buckets.
Yeah. Like again,
But I mean,
Luca's gonna carry you to at least 50 wins alone himself. Then Walker Kessler is like a good defensive player. Quentin Grimes, Colin Sexton, Mamu. Um,
got Colin
I hate that
Irvin.
they lost Rui Hachimura. That's a big loss for them, low key.
Nah, facts.
But yeah,
Got
I guess yeah, like four or five or six, like interchangeably, like the Rockets or like the Lakers. I think. Um,
or
And I
the
have like the
Clips.
Blazers. Like I have the Blazers like seven with Ja. I don't really like that fit, honestly, but they just have a lot of talent. Like Ja, Dame, Drew, Shaden Sharp. They still have
Okay,
Scoot
but
Henry. They need to trade one of those guards, honestly. They need to trade a guard for like a wing or something. I like Donovan Clingan. Denny was at All-Star last year, so like probably still gonna be good too. I feel like Denny and Ja don't really play that good together just because they damn near both all want to attack the paint, but hopefully they gonna figure it out, I think. And Donnie, I think I'm gonna buy some stock into the Jazz. I think the Jazz might be the eighth seed. Like I like the Jazz more. I don't know if this is crazy, but I like the Jazz more than I like the Warriors and the Suns
And
agree.
Warriors with or without LeBron.
without LeBron. If it's Jimmy Butler and Kristaps with Steph and
Yeah,
Draymond,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's a
and
good
like
team.
Jimmy's not gonna play until like if it's just straight regular season seeding. Jimmy's probably only playing like for like the last 2 months of the season.
Yeah.
Like they
That's
lost
Johnson.
Kuminga, who they barely played, but like Moses Moody tore his ACL too or whatever, or Achilles, so like he's gonna be out for a while. Like yeah, I don't
They
really
not
think
they
they'll.
they gonna waste Yaxel.
Yeah,
Steve
like
Kerr gonna waste Steve. He gonna sell
Yeah.
that. But I ain't gonna
and
lie, I probably still don't even have no clarity. I'm gonna have to do
Oh,
this.
oh, they still got pods.
Still got Pods who, hey, Steve Kerr gonna play Pods. I do feel bad for him though. They really hate Pods. Like he really the scapegoat. Like just
he's
everything that
not
goes wrong.
terrible for a young player, bro. Honestly, he's just inconsistent as hell. Then it's also like, bro, you play on the Warriors or like the Lakers, you're put on a microscope, low key.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I
Still,
got Philly 1 seed, New York 2. I still don't even know after that.
Orlando Magic,
K
Orlando Magic.
Orlando, bro. Bro, I really don't know. Bro, I'm saying Wizards. I'm sticking with Wizards, bro. With AD, a healthy
That's wild.
AD, AJ, Trey Young, all their pieces. I'm sticking with the Wizards at 3.
I think AD playing 82 games.
He said that.
Will
He
AD
said
play 40 games?
though. He said he was playing 82. Now I'm gonna go
He never played 82, and he's 33 now.
if Kawhi Raptors at 4,
There's
Indiana 5, Heat 6,
10.
and then 7, 8. Who was that? Boston, Orlando. Oh wait, I didn't say Detroit, right?
Detroit?
Yeah, no. Dang, I didn't say Cleveland either. I effed them. They ain't making the playoffs. Boston 7 and no Detroit 8 over the Magic. Over the Magic. I think Joe Mazzulla he gonna get any team to the playoffs. Not any team, but any team with a decent star.
Okay, hold up. The Cavs are
And
gonna be better than the Celtics, bro.
should the Cavs
Nah,
are.
nah, they're
And
not.
the Pistons. And the
Bro, Paul George is
Pistons.
better than James Harden, bro.
The, yeah, yeah.
PG's better than at least with PG. PG not gonna make you lose a game. James Harden makes you lose a game multiple times, or he's not. PG's not gonna get torched by Jalen Brunson for 15 fucking possessions in a row.
But people forget though, the beginning half, James Harden on the Clippers was pretty good. When
For
Kawhi,
sure.
was Kawhi out? I'm pretty sure Kawhi started out right, and he was
He
keeping them.
he for like no, I remember the Clippers started like 4-22. Then they turned it all the way
Oh,
around.
that is what happened. Yeah, because the Chris Paul, the Baku,
Yeah,
man,
Tyronn Lue, like all
you
that.
know, yeah. So they started off rough, and then they started pumping. But yeah, James Harden actually was not. He was pretty solid on the Clippers. He started off pretty solid on the Cavs, and then playoffs. Ate James Harden, and that's I'm a James Harden guy too. And I sad to see it,
Oh,
but yeah, at the West though, I got OKC one. I think OKC and San Antonio for the next 10 years they gonna trade 1 to 2 seeds. And three, Minnesota, bro. I think they gonna click. I think they gonna click. Chemistry is a real thing. Four, yeah, that's a lot of teams. I'm gonna go Lakers four. Utah
mm,
five.
I don't even think about this.
Houston six. Oh, Houston no.
Nuggets,
Houston six. Denver seven. And then eight.
Henry 7.
I think this is gonna be the year the Nuggets fall off.
I feel it coming. It's definitely on the
Portland
horizon.
eight. Yeah. Oh no, Phoenix. I put Phoenix over Portland. Yeah, I think though the Nuggets, Jokic is the best player in the league, at least top three. Nah, I think
If
I'll put him behind Shea. I'll put him behind Shea. I don't know though, bro. Jokic averaging 30 point triple double, but still, though, I just feel like
I feel like
eventually,
this is the bro. I feel like this is the first time I've ever like watched Jokic's triple double, and it felt like a Rushback triple double instead of like a Jokic triple double. Like last year, it was like it wasn't like he was forcing it, but it was just like less natural in the sense that like I didn't think the triple double was really helping the team every single time. You know, like Jokic had like a really like bad like 2 months. It felt like last year or something, or a month at
look,
least.
bro. I think that's just a fatigue of greatness, bro. He averaged 27 on 56%. 13 boards and 10 assists. I don't know, bro. I just think that everything runs through him, so it makes he more forced. I don't know, but when that's
But
all
that's
you
the
got,
thing. I feel like the Nuggets like on paper, they had the like Jamal Murray had his best year. Peyton Watson broke out.
finally
Aaron
lost.
or
Gordon before the hamstring, like this nigga was shooting threes, like hella good and stuff. Like they had a lot of help last year, and it was like it felt like the Nuggets did like they did pretty good whenever Jokic wasn't playing, which is like the first time that's ever happened in the Jokic era.
Mm. But I think they just got into the system where they got good players around them, but they just everything. I feel like everything has to go through Jokic. At least that's how they feel. That's what cooked them in the playoffs because he wasn't. Rudy Gobert got the better of him, and they just couldn't beat Minnesota without Ant, and that was
It's ridiculous. Is
solely
that
on Jokic.
I got a question. Is it more embarrassing for the Nuggets to like lose to this Minnesota without Ant and like I basically without Ant, Dante DiVincenzo and like barely Io, or is it more embarrassing for the Rockets to lose without Luca and Austin Reeves?
No, definitely the Nuggets. Because the Rockets, though, KD only played one game, I'm pretty sure.
I feel like they better without KD, bro.
Better without KD
now
is
it's the
crazy.
Rockets.
Morale, bro. It's not even morale. It's chemistry. Like KD nuked the fucking locker room and shit, bro.
But you
And,
gotta also consider though, they played the whole season without a point guard. Like Amen Thompson, a great player, but like
and
he's not a point guard. He's not somebody you just playing a point guard, considering like can't shoot and
Reach
not the
Shepard.
best facilitator. So I think putting
mm,
back in Fred VanVleet is everything for them.
I'm
I think
saying,
so.
bro.
Isn't Fred like gonna be 35 or something?
Yeah, he is gonna be old.
Off of ACL or
Yeah,
Achilles,
honestly,
was
I,
it?
I was kind of hoping for the Rockets. Reed Shepard was gonna take like a crazy leap.
I hope the Rockets really
He
trade
kind of
KD,
did,
bro.
honestly, in terms of where he was his rookie year to his second year. But he's still not good enough.
Wait, you want who to take a lead?
Reed Shepard,
Oh yeah.
but I guess in comparison to where he was, I mean, to be a starting caliber player was a
I
crazy
don't know.
leap.
I feel like that third overall pick, Reed Shepard, like looks worse and worse every year.
He was third.
He's third,
I mean, it's kind
something
of
like
crazy.
that.
Who would they have got ahead of him?
Didn't Stephon Castle literally go
Oh
fourth
my
like
goodness!
right after?
Yeah, well, yeah, Stephon Castle, yeah, that's different. You know what's crazy? At the time, I didn't even know who Stephon Castle was. I'm like, well, why would the Spurs trade back? They could have got I forgot who at the time. I think Rob or something like that. I'm like, what? But yeah, Stephon Castle was he the best player of the draft, right?
Yeah, he won Rookie of the Year that year.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Spurs always know what they're
Is he
doing.
really? Well, like I'm gonna say him, but like I'm not gonna fake. Alex Sarr before he got hurt or before they shut him down for the year, he was looking really, really good, bro. He was looking great. But
Talking about the shake year, this past year.
yeah, this year like they shut him down really early, but beforehand, bro, like that nigga, he was looking like he should have been the first pick over Risha Shea.
Yeah, but that's I could have been the first pick over. Yeah.
You
Bro, I
think
think Risha Shea gonna be good, bro.
Nah,
you
but I
think he'll
mean,
be
he's
going?
all OKC now. You see Jared McCain, he look different. Well, I mean, not say look different. He's coming year two is kind of just an awkward situation in Philly, but he really did show up in the playoffs. I think they can. They trying to turn the team light skin, I guess, but yeah, they like, yeah, Risha Shade to the OKC. I think he gonna have a somewhat of a resurgence.
I got a crazy call. I gotta take. Look. Oh, never
Ooh,
mind. It ended. I waited too long.
Well, I was about to end this anyway. Yeah, damn,
mm,
we about an hour. But all right, y'all. This is the first episode of the new edition of Undrafted Thoughts, man. Peace out, man. For your boy Donnie.
be
Good night,
All
man.
right, y'all.
Catch y'all next
nah,
time.
Cavs in 7.